Hello everyone, welcome back to the channel. My name is Cordampt. We are back for some more Pillars of Eternity with the Triple Crown difficulty settings. We're currently exploring the Eothasian Temple. I think that's the proper name, or the Temple of Eothas. And we've killed a couple of spiders so far, but we also know there are some Skuldr around. Yep, there are some Skuldr around. Okay, so again, as I mentioned... Oh, where are you going? I guess if you're gonna come over here, I'm gonna just pull you. As I was saying in the previous episode, the basis for our defensive posturing here is to have both Eder and Kana holding out a choke point, such as a doorway, and kind of bring our enemies over here. Don't get stuck. Okay, get back. Swap your bow. Oh god! Okay, close back the gates. Okay, so no, you stay where you are. And you are fine as well.
Hey.
And we can all shoot. Okay. Disengage? Ah, because he disengaged from me. Okay. Well, he's dead. That initial strike was quite strong from the Arquebus. Okay, let's continue scouting. What else do we find? He probably has some friends. I genuinely remember this area being a lot harder the previous time I played this. So there's a guy over there. He seems to be alone.
Hey.
But, like I say, we gotta be careful all the time, otherwise we might just die to something dumb. In any case, let's try and pull him. Okay, big damage. Swap the bow, back up, go fight.
You're not getting through me.
Okay, I think he screeched, but it didn't actually land because he died.
I shall be quiet as a calm sea.
But yeah, I could have sworn this area was much harder. Maybe I'm just not in the difficult areas though. I remember this one was hard. There's a lot of enemies here.
There's something ahead.
If there's not, there's something weird going on with my game. Okay. Oh, I like magical items. Potion of Eldritch Aim. Sure. Okay, so what did we pick up? We picked up a necklace. Rotward Amulet. Minus 50% poison effect tick rate, minus 50% disease effect tick rate. Okay, so this will prolong my disease. It lowers the tick rate, so it ticks less often. But does the duration remain the same? That's the question. I'll give it to him. The cloak doesn't do anything anyway. It's just cosmetic. Let's continue exploring.
Alright then.
Ah, this must be the bell that we heard about in the letter before. And I do know, or I do remember, this area has a lot of enemies. But I could have sworn there were more enemies here as well. Vermin have scoured these plates, though mold still grows in green-black clumps across the table. Oh, now there's a proper Skuldr, not a whelp, but a proper one. Okay, so again, defensive positions. Can I pull you with my rifle from here, is the question.
What is it?
Let's see who else comes. Nice shot. He's injured. Okay, there's friends coming. There are friends coming. I don't like this. We have our model up, so I think we're fine.
Hey.
Let's just back up here. Yep, definitely some friends coming. Keep shooting. Let's use our interdiction over here, and you can just start shooting as well. Okay, first step is gonna be to try and knock this guy down. And you can go for the fight normally. Okay, let's have our book do something here. Interdiction has gone out. Back up. Do I need damage reduction here? Let's see how much damage this guy does, or these guys do, in order for me to decide. Oh my god. Okay, I do want it. I do want it. Okay, more books. And just keep shooting this guy. Okay, one down. Don't get too far away from the door, dude. Kana is getting hammered though. Okay. We have some more damage reduction. Go over there. You are kind of out of AoE, so I'm gonna cast a Chill Fog. But try not to hit my own companions this time, unlike what we did with the bears. Okay, we have two phrases. Injured. Let's try and blind him. And you go for that one. Okay, Chilling Fog. Working wonders. Okay. Keep shooting. Keep shooting. Yeah, they are blinded. We have our first 3 chants up, so we can now cast a spell. So I will bring in a ghost to help us out. Maybe put him over there. He's gonna get blinded, but whatever. Ooh, baby. So what kind of damage is Kana taking? Engaged. Grazes for 2 slashing damage. Oh, and hits with poison. Attack speed reduced, accuracy, dexterity, perception, intellect. Raw damage over time. Okay. So, let's keep working on this guy. But I will cast my Holy Radiance to heal Kana a bit. Now we have our ghost to help out. Go shoot. Let's try and knock this guy down. And you keep tanking, please.
Yes.
Wait, am I under the effect of Chill Fog? Of course I am. Why wouldn't I be? Okay, heal yourself. Yeah, the ghost, you see? The ghost just stunned this guy. Let's make use of this and try and kill him with sneak attacks.
But I'm slowly dying of poison.
Okay, Kana is healed. Keep shooting. The ghost killed that guy. Go for that one. And we can shoot this one. Okay. Let's get out of the blinding fog. Yeah, but my phantom... Nice. 17 freeze damage. Stun for 3.6 seconds.
Hey.
That's a good summon. Okay, and Chill Fog, as you can see, is very, very powerful. Okay, so this was more of a proper fight now. Because if you let this fight get out of hand, it gets very, very tough for you. Trust me. If one of them moves to the back line, he's gonna kill the rogue, he's gonna kill the wizard. Not good. Monsters of the Deathfire Archipelago I can take just to sell. Oh. Was ist das? A fine sword. Plus 4 to accuracy, plus 15% to damage. 15 to 21 slashing damage. It is a lot better. I do lose constant... I do lose deflection though. I think for now I'm gonna stick to my defenses. The damage is coming from elsewhere. Let's see what else we have.
Then.
To his grace, I write to implore. The rest of this letter is crossed out in several places and then abandoned altogether. Potion of Fleet Feet. I think this just makes you move faster. Yep. These prayer scrolls are coated in a thick layer of grime and dust. Wonderful. Spare the candle flame, it seems, and so their prayers go unanswered. Oh.
There's something ahead.
It's finished.
Really? A crossbow? Sure. Oh ho ho. We're gonna check that out very, very soon. Book of Verses and the Great Western Stag. Let me check something about this Book of Verses. Okay, I thought it might have something to do with this over here. I don't think so. Wait, did we read this already? Rectress's letter. I understand your concern, Sister Nedra, but we are safest here within the temple. What wrong have we done? Lord Raedric would not risk his position by harming us when we have brought so much prosperity to the village. Worden pretends at alarm. He knows full well that these are empty threats and means to frighten us into departing our home. Are we to abandon Gilded Vale to heretics? Worden too will play his part when the time comes. Our temple will stand long after Lord Raedric's hold is but gravel and memory. Raedric's Obrica. That
All right then.
could be something. So this is the the spider area. I mean, I guess we can do this now. I'm leaving out the areas that I remember as being hard for last. I am afraid. Okay, so they're gonna come to me naturally. Let's back up a bit here.
What?
Yeah, they're coming for me. Let's shoot it in the face.
What? Brave.
Fight. Okay, only this one came. I don't understand. Why isn't his friend coming? Okay, if you guys don't want to come, I don't know what to say.
Of course.
Can I shoot him? I think it's also a matter of line of sight. Oh god. Move.
Kind of stuck
Okay, I'm webbed. That's fine.
over here.
Let them come to us. I would like to go a little bit more into the door frame there. Ah, okay, there we go.
Hey.
That's better. We can now fight. We can get a interdiction out on everybody over here. I'm gonna wait for them to gather before I start using my books. Oh, but you already have 3 phrases. Okay. So I think maybe I'll just get some fodder, or do I get the... No, let's get the ghost.
This isn't working.
Ghost is better. Swap to my bow, fight. Let's start booking. Here is our ghost. Fight, fight, try to knock him down. Lovely, wonderful. All is good and well. Yep. Look at the ghost, man. 15 freeze, 3.6 stun. This is very, very good. Let's kill the ones that are close to us. Okay, just shoot now. This guy is tanking quite a lot. Let's knock him down again. And do something else. Let's see. When my ghost goes down, maybe I'll put a chill fog here. Because Kana is taking some damage and I do not like it. Ghost down. Okay. So chill fog in this area. I think it should reach them. Okay, there we go. 3 thingies. Let's bring out some skeletons this time to see how they work. And let's heal Kana here. Okay, skeletons are up. They can also flank, which is cool. Dude, this guy was taking a long time to die. Okay, go for this. Done. You back up, please. Okay, so I'm not getting hit by the blinding fog. Good. This guy is fine. Let's try to blind someone here. This one. Oh, he's already blinded. That's okay then. Dead. Go over here. And we're fine. There we go. Okay. So yeah, Kana does take a lot of damage. I need some better defenses for him.
Hey.
Okay, so what else do we have in this particular region? A wall. The red-brown smears flake away under the toe of your boot. I was kind of afraid of this area. Spirit. The nearby crystals light the cracked mosaic floor in shades of orange, and at certain angles the metallic symbol beneath your feet gleams gold. As you look on, the air shimmers as if with summer heat. The very dust and air seem to pull together until a thin, glowing mist appears before you. In its rippling gleam you sometimes think you can see the shape of a man, features rendered in broad strokes of air and smoke. Who are you? Your voice sparks movement. The spirit surges with a sudden, blazing light, and in the next moment you are somewhere else. Your mind assailed with a sudden wave of fear and noise. Oh, give me a second. There we go. You are in the chapter hall. Priests and faithful have gathered in a great crowd, spilling into the hall. Bodies press against you, surging forward to listen. Your own grief is mirrored in the faces around you. Some of the initiates are weeping. Someone has snuffed out the candles, and the room is dark, save for the podium, lit from behind. Two people stand before it, lit in silhouette. A man is shouting, voice so ragged with fear you cannot understand what he says. But the rectrix stands calm, unmoved. Her strength will see you all through these dark times. You feel that hope like a spark behind your ribs. Somewhere behind you, someone begins to sing. The spirit tears itself from you with sudden dizzying force, and you find yourself back before the ruined altar, swaying. The spirit fades as suddenly as it appeared.
Are you feeling unwell? You were behaving a little oddly.
I'm a watcher. Is that what that was? When you told me, I didn't really think about what it would look like. Did it hurt? Kinda frowns. It seemed to take you over completely. It just happens from time to time. You bear it well, but I wonder if it wouldn't be best to have someone take a look at you. There must be some way to diminish these effects. Let's move on. Okay, is there anything hiding in the altar? There is. The face of this statue has had most of its features struck off, along with portions of its hands.
We'll keep to ourselves.
A potion of wizard's double, and gold, pretty much. Okay. Let us move on. And I want to move over here, which, if I remember correctly, like I said, this is a tougher fight, but let's see how we manage it. We can move freely around here. Is there anything else I missed in terms of loot? I don't think so, right?
Not very quiet.
I think we're fine. Okay. Carefully. There's a couple of Skuldr here. Kana is getting spotted already. I want to swap to my burst weapon to start. And I think I'm gonna do something here. I'm gonna give you a beer. And also gonna give you a beer. For some extra damage reduction.
Yes.
Okay, we have the effects. Let's send Eder in first.
Hey.
And as usual, let's try to hold the ground here. Hopefully with Eder more in the front and Kana more in the back. Okay, so we have a couple of enemies here, which are dangerous. Let's have no doubt about this. I think I'm gonna start off by casting a chill fog, but only once I figure out where I'm gonna stand. We're gonna shoot this guy. You are gonna cast an interdiction over here. And you... Yeah, you're gonna wait.
Hey.
Move up, move up, move up! God damn it. Okay, I want them to focus on him. Bow, shoot, badly injured. Man, if I can get it there over here... Okay, I think we're better like this. Try and knock this guy down. Kana, go for him. Let's get the chill fog in this region. And I think we're fine. I'm gonna try and blind this guy. Okay. We knocked him down. We are not getting hit by the blinding fog. Let's get a miasma of dull-mindedness. Now, what is the range? 1.78, and this one is 3.57. So I gotta bring this a little bit closer. So something like this should be enough. Okay, my cleric. What are you doing, my friend? I could go for a blessing. Or damage reduction. Damage reduction. Which is better, I think. This guy is down. Who are you shooting? This one?
Yes.
I hope so. Okay, good. And now I'm gonna help out with some damage here. Or a blessing as well. And then damage. Okay, that's the miasma. Good. And now simply nuke them. As long as we can keep our position solid, we should be more than fine. Go for that one so you can tank him. Let's start nuking for some damage here with our iconic projection. This should hit everybody in the line and will also heal my tanks. More books. Over here. Whee! Yeah, I love this spell. It's pretty cool. What else do I want? I could try... They're all pretty much dead, so I think we're okay. Just shoot. Okay, and done. Okay, so this was a perfect fight. This was just perfection, my friends. Oh. Okay, just waiting for the chill fog to run out. What is that?
Let's see what
I think
lies
that's something that just was on top of his head by accident, but it looks really creepy. Okay. But yeah, so also something we can see here is that Kana, he hasn't really been very close to going down, but he has been losing endurance throughout time. And he doesn't have nearly as much health as Eder. So here we can see that his health is below half point, so we should probably rest. Otherwise he might just actually die in a fight.
Alright then.
Hello, Mr. Ghost. Another spirit. A haze fills the air, coalescing steadily into a blur of dust and mist. It gathers into the outline of what appears to be a dwarf, a shimmering echo that fades in and out of sight. But stronger than sight is the sense within you of a powerful energy. It roils and seethes with a grief that seems to spill into your own thoughts, tainting them until the sorrow is your own. Like a crashing wave, the energy surges towards and into you, and suddenly you are elsewhere. Before you is a brightly lit stone corridor, lined with torches and gleaming crystals. You're running, your footsteps echoing off the stone around you. You forgot to tie your sandals and they're slipping from your feet, fouling your steps. You're late, again. The rite's going to begin without you. You hear the tolling of a bell, and your spirits lift as you recognize a familiar warped tone of the right hand, representing the first of the dawn starts to appear in the night sky, and last to fade in the dawn light. You pray fiercely that this is the first of the chimes, and not the last. I think this is something to do with the order we need to ring the bells. And he's saying that he recognizes the right hand representing the first and last to fade in the dawn light. So the sequence should start with the right hand bell, and it also ends with the right hand bell. You pray fiercely that this is the first of the chimes and not the last. The lights fade, as does the memory, and when your eyes clear, the spirit is gone.
Keeping an eye out.
A powerful odor of spices rises from one of these dishes. Vibrant dyes and grain seeds fill the others. We have a scepter and some goldie. We still have our beer for 1.5 minutes. Although it's gonna run out pretty soon, I think. Because I'm mostly moving around in scouting mode. Yeah. Okay, so this is done. These are the bells, but I can only... Oops. I can only actually interact with the middle one. And I also feel I don't have enough information for this. Visitors to the ritual floor. Rectress Obrica says, redemption for even these forgot and struck the largest bell first rather than second. The rest is illegible. So the information we have right now is we need to ring the right bell, then we need to ring the largest bell, and the last one is the right bell. But is there any bell struck after the middle one? The large one? That we still do not know. Although I think... okay, we have... okay, we have this. Wait, what is my key? Are the keys just sent to the stash or something? Engraved silver key. This large silver key has a handle in the form of a stylized sun. Okay, so I guess that even if we miss this, we can lockpick it or we can use the silver key, is what I'm guessing. Before we do that, however, we are gonna go into this final area that we still haven't explored. This one here. And this one... this one I'm afraid of, let's be completely honest. I still have some spells, but this guy doesn't have a lot of HP. And we have 30 seconds of our damage reduction buff. Let me see if I can send Eder in. And whatever spawns, we can bring back to the door. That's a will-o-wisp. I remember these bitches. They are not... they are not fun opponents. I can tell you that much. Can I pull just one? Come on. Oh. Okay, he's coming, he's coming. Let's block off the doorway, and you guys come back.
Following your lead.
Okay, I think they like to use electricity as their damaging stuff. Not sure if they shoot in a line or just hit the target in front of them. I think it's just the target in front.
But
maybe not. That's a lot of enemies. Am I gonna die? Let's try to shoot one, please. And see if they can come to me.
But
oh god, he's confused. For 10 seconds he's confused. Wonderful. Well, he can still block off the door. Oh my lord. Okay, go fight. You have to fight. There's no... there's no going around this. I could suppress the confusion, or I can try to deal more damage to everyone in the area. Or I can do interdiction. Interdiction seems to be the better choice, I think. Okay, and you... let's try a chill fog and just pray that Eder doesn't walk into the fog. I'm gonna put it over there. Okay, you are shooting, right? I'm still confused. Okay. Still confused. Yep, for 2.4 seconds, so it's not that bad. They also like to blink behind you, which is something very, very fun. Let's just send in some books, swap to our bow, back up, use some more AoE. And try to make sure Adair doesn't die, right? So let's use this. He's confused again. Adair. 3.7 seconds. Oh my god. Use this, please. Whoa, did we kill them all or something? What's going on here? I think I may have killed a few of them. Hey there. 1.7 seconds. 1.1. Come on. Is he back? He's back. Heal. Yes. Suck it, bitches.
Hey.
So yeah, my friends, this may not seem like much, but when you're playing in hardcore mode, every little fight is stressful. Okay, so I wanted to see what kind of damage was I able to do. Because Duran's grasped, we dealt 11 freeze damage. Grazing Kana. Kana didn't actually take a lot of damage there, which is very, very nice. Kana hit for 15 slashing. 7 slashing. Where is my other damage? Where is my rogue damage? Misses. I rolled a 1, no, a 13. Yeah, my rogue damage was very low here, I think. Ah, I was using Crucible of the Soul, that's right. 1 miss, 1 graze, 1 hit, 1 crit. Does it show the damage? Ah, we can see here if we click it. So I crit. Drains 18.6 burn damage. Hit for 12 burn damage. And hit for 6 burn damage. Okay. So overall, some actually decent damage here. Okay, let's just wait for the chill fog to dissipate. You're using fast mode here. Done. Okay.
All right then. Keeping an eye out.
Adra and some copper. Another spirit. Hello, spirit. Oh, he's just gone? Okay. This parchment is worn and tattered, and the ink upon it faded. In this time of hardship, must have just as much faith in ourselves. It doesn't say anything else. No secret containers, it doesn't seem. Can we ask this guy about the ritual?
Hello.
Wharton nods at you in greeting, cradling his injured arm. You've returned. Find anything? We did find a nice sword. I'm not sure if it's his sword. Yeah, this here. I've reached a strange door by some bells. Do you know how to open it? Ah, that door. I swear you used to be able to feel those bells above ground. Feel it through the dirt. He shakes his head. I know you have to ring them in order, and that's all. One of their rituals. You might find some more information in the rectress's room. Maybe even a key. It's over by the scriptorium with all of the books. Dude, can't you just tell me how many rings there are? And Skuldr too. Pfft, thanks, dude.
Well met, friend.
This place is overrun. So I've discovered. The temple has been sealed up for years. They must have tunneled in after the food stores. Shouldn't be anything worse than some vermin, though. I doubt it, if you say so. Still, best take care.
Good day to you.
I'm still exploring the upper level, no sign of anything yet. Well, keep at it. I figured they're down in the lower reaches for certain. I'll be here. Okay, so it doesn't give me any more information than what we already had. I think I'm gonna rest because we do need
How may I help?
our spells back and we do need our HP back.
Hey.
Let's do this. And I think I still just want damage reduction. Yep. Let's rest. We are healed up. We have all of our spells back. Let's get some more camping supplies. So camping supplies is another thing that I've seen some people kind of... I'm not sure if I could say complain, but they are worried about it because it's a finite resource and they are afraid they won't be able to rest as much as they need. Whoever sat here left in a hurry, ink is ripped across the scroll obscuring sun. But that's not really the case, I don't think. Even playing in the hardest difficulty, I mean, unless you're burning every single spell to kill like a single spider, you are fine. You have a lot of resources, you can rest sparingly. I don't really think there's a problem with the rest mechanic. I actually like it, to be honest. So don't be afraid to go exploring, don't be afraid of the camping supplies. There's a lot scattered around the world, vendors sell them, so really no need to fear running out of this. Again, at the same time, just don't spam rest after every single low-level fight.
Yes?
What else is here? The pile of furniture runs with scorch marks. We've seen this
Alright,
already. Okay, so let me see. I think I've cleared this level. I don't think I have any more information about the bell. I will simply do a once-over again on the library to see if there's anything I may have missed.
Calm sea, which is not very quiet.
But I mean, we saw the ghost, we have the note, so as long as there's only 3, as long as you only need to ring the bells 3 times, I think we're fine. If not, well, we'll just use the key, I guess. Unless this punishes me for failing the the right sequence. So I want to ring right, middle, right. 3 bells hang from the stone protrusion that runs along this wall. Years of dust and grime coat the metal. There is one large bell at the center, flanked by 2 smaller ones. Examine the bells. The bells appear to be fully intact. They are made of a thick iron and look very heavy. There doesn't appear to be much out of the ordinary about them. Okay, so let's ring the right, smaller bell. The bell sounds a strange warbling peal that grows to a painful shrillness before it diminishes to a mournful chime. Okay, ring the middle one. You heave at the bell, and as it swings back in the other direction, the clapper strikes a low, powerful note against the heavy iron. You feel the ringing in your chest as the sound moves through the ruined halls in a rolling tide. Ring the right, smaller bell. The peculiar chime rings through the ruins. Silence the bell. You reach out to hold the clapper still. Around you, the echoes diminish. Leave. Okay, so I have some information missing here.
Hey.
And I would like to do this puzzle instead of just using the key. Visitors to the ritual floor. Rectress Obrica says, redemption for even these forgot and struck the largest bell first rather than second. The rest is illegible. Do I have something in my journal? No, this is just like my account of what's happening here, I think. Ah, notes maybe? Oh, never mind. I could create a new one. So, bells. From what I can gather, we need to ring the right bell first, then the middle one, then and finally the right one again. Okay, but can I edit this? I don't think I can. Okay. What about you, Cyclopedia? Tips? Oh. Oh, queuing actions. Shift clicking a series of actions or waypoints adds them to the action queue that will carry it out in order. That's not bad. This is just general lore. So if I wanted to see my conversation from earlier, do I even have a chance to see it? Your voice sparks movement. You are in the chapter hall. I think this is something from afterwards, right? Yeah, this is something from later. I don't think so. Yeah, I don't think so. It's too far gone. The log only goes so far. As you look on, the earth shimmers. Okay. Wait. Oh, I think this is it. The stronger the sight, it roils like crashing wave. You're running, your footsteps echoing off the stone around. This is it. You're late again. The right's going to begin without you. You hear the tolling of a bell, and your spirits lift as you recognize a familiar warped tone of the right hand, representing the first of the dawn starts to appear in the night sky and last to fade in the dawn light. You pray fiercely that this is the first of the chimes and not the last. So he knows that it's either the first one or the last one. Maybe I need to... Wait.
Hey.
Okay, so let's ring the right bell. Ring the middle bell. Let's try to ring the left bell. And then ring the right bell. Oh. There's a quiet melodic chime from all three bells before their discordant voices meet in one powerful, rising rush of sound. It seems to fill the whole of the temple, a driving flood of song that drowns all other thought. I'm not even sure if this means we were successful or not. But since I had no more information, I'm just testing to see if, if this bell is also required. Oh, that was a good sound. As the tolling fades, you hear a creak from the direction of the doors as the passage to the lower level swings open. Nice. Did we get experience? Oh, poo. Really, man? There's no experience from completing the riddle? That's kind of sucky.
Yeah, of course.
I was all excited for having completed the puzzle instead of using the key. Ah, well. Okay, so I think this is where we're gonna end our episode. I do know that the lower level is harder, or at least there's some enemies down there that I really hate. Because if I'm not mistaken, they can jump into your backline. Although I'm not 100% sure. It's been some time. I might go down and see which enemies I find and like how a small skirmish would go. If it's going fine, I might continue exploring the lower level. If it seems like trouble, I'm just gonna back out and move somewhere else. Again, playing in this difficulty and in hardcore mode, I don't want to put myself in a position where I'm in very great danger. And this is something you can always do afterwards. This temple, I believe this temple is like completely optional. But still, I like doing it. So yeah, for now, that's it, guys. I hope you enjoyed the first floor of the Temple of Eothas. I can tell you right now that the first time I tried to do this in Path of the Damned, like a couple of years back, this was an extremely difficult area for me. Like, very, very hard. All of my characters were dying left and right. It was not fun. But I'm kind of more used to it now, and like I said, choke points are really key in this game. So, as always, thank you so much for being here with me in the channel, watching some Pillars of Eternity. I hope you guys are liking our adventures. If you have any questions, suggestions, anything at all, leave a comment below. If you want to get notified about other videos coming to the channel, feel free to subscribe. It's a free and easy way to support my channel, and videos are coming out every single day. And I hope to see you all in the next episode. Until then, stay safe everyone.